Hi everybody, this is a short COVID tarot reading for March the 15th for the present moment and the next few months ahead. I was thinking, the other day about how we respond when we feel like, our control is taken away from us. This happens in all kinds of ways when we have health issues, when we lose someone we care about, all those things, right? So we have experience with those feelings of, what does it mean to not have control in our lives? But I think with respect to all the restrictions and how long things have been going on, I think that definitely people have been feeling this pretty intensely. And also where to put your confidence, where to put your faith, So I think it's a good time to just focus on authenticity, our own personal authenticity, when things come up. If we're feeling triggered or vulnerable, to try and get underneath the reaction to the sort of the heart of the matter, the core thing that's being evoked or triggered in us. And if you're feeling stressed, I did open heart meditation. You can just click on my solar plexus below and it should, all my videos and the meditation will come up. There's one with words, one without words, and another one with words. And I did the one without words for people that just don't like listening to a guided meditation, or for people that don't speak English, because I'm here in Mexico, of course, so I'm speaking Spanish when I'm here for the most part. Still studying hard the language. I did some tarot readings in Spanish, but they weren't very good. Anyways, I hope you're all well. I went surfing today, even though it was completely terrifying. I had to ask myself, brave or stupid? Am I being brave or stupid when I went out today? I'm still sort of shaking from it, but okay. Okay. So what does the universe have to say about COVID for the next few months ahead? Okay, well, this is interesting because I think it's been sort of a theme in the readings that March was going to be still a bit of a tenuous time for us. And we have the King of Cups reversed with the Three of Wands reversed. So the King of Cups is sort of like he can represent some mental instability. Yeah, like not feeling grounded, feeling like everything's sort of insecure at the moment. So that's what the King of Cups represents, and he's right next to the Three of Wands, which is reversed, which is Three of Wands is moving forward, like into better lands, into a better space, moving ahead, with your plans, maybe traveling and things like this. It's reversed, indicating that we are still, probably because of the spring break, in a place of being held back, maybe from moving forward, even though we're feeling ready. We're all ready. But it's reversed. And that would be, I think, due to restrictions. So the frustrations of people and their emotional stability, I would say, maybe is feeling a little threatened right now, with the inability to, or lack of control issues around being able to move forward, travel, do the things you want. Some people will do it anyways. For the people who are abiding by the restrictions, I think there's more and more sort of resentment towards people who aren't. maybe even towards me, because I'm here, you know, in Mexico for the winter, and I just decided to go anyways, and I'm glad I did. So this is, you know, March for now, but as we're moving into April, we have sort of a mixed message, okay? So we have the Four of Wands, which is the happily ever after card. There's a few cards like this in the deck. It can relate to like strong union, strong family life, family ties, and things like that. So in April, maybe after some of the restrictions are lifted because of spring break and people wanting to travel, we're going to move into a more harmonious state amongst our own groups and as a community. The Hanged Man is reversed next to that. Reversed, yeah. So this is a card of like the Hanged Man is all about relinquishing control, which means people are going to move into a state of feeling more secure amongst their groups and their union and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, there isn't a letting go, and there probably shouldn't be, based on the fact that, you know, people are having to put a lot of faith in organizations, government, things like this right now, things that might feel very unnatural to us, you know, at times. So there might be resistance to just completely letting go, and I think that makes sense anyways. And so March, April, May, as we're moving into May though, as we're moving into the summer months, and I know this is absolutely true, we're moving back into sort of a blissful, romantic state about life, feeling optimistic, feeling better in our relationships. Things are going to be offered, you know, things are going to be opening up. And the Star card, which is hope and inspiration, okay? So hope and inspiration is coming by the middle of May, March, April, May, middle of May. People are going to be feeling, this is the card of absolute optimism, and this is a card, you know, that speaks about loving relationships. So I just know things are going to be great. I really do. You know, it's just really important not to get caught up too much in worry. Well, I've said that a lot. Think of it as just a blip in the road. Okay, I'm going to pick an oracle card for you. This is kind of a short reading today. I'm still still trembling from trying to surf this morning. I mean, those guys were out there looking at me like, what's she doing here? Because I'm not that good. They were like, what's Kara doing here? Okay. The journey. Nothing is as it seems. Be true to yourself. So moving to a place of authenticity, despite all the mess and everything that's going on around you, just stay grounded in your authentic self. That's where our sense of personal power comes from. We don't need to react. We don't need to make a mess. We can just, you know, move forward and know that in the next few months, everything is going to be beautiful again for all of us, okay? So just hang in there. Okay, see you next week. Bye.